Hi Pisces, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Let's jump in and do a read for the month of March, I should say. I was almost going to say February, but for March, okay? We're going to break it down week by week, all right? So week 1 through 4. And do check out your moon rising as well as your north node. That might give you more information, all right? And if you find that this might even resonate with love for you, even though this is going to be a general read on what the universe wants you to know, then do check out your Venus sign, because that might even help out a little bit more to give you more info. All right. So let's take a look at what is going for you. What is going on for you Pisces? What is going on for Pisces first week? All right. A couple of things I want to let you guys know too is that if you're looking for a love read only, you'll see that at the end of this video, as well as career, money, and finance. Okay. All right. And it's time stamped in my career one, so you can check out the month for you. All right. All right. Let's go to this Pisces first week. What's going on for Pisces? Okay. What wants to come out? What do we have? We've got, ooh, I like this for you, Pisces. You just come out with joy right away, okay? So this is about something magical is about to happen, all right? Something wondrous and magical is about to happen, and that's what this card talks about. So it's like you're bringing forth joy, and there is an angel of joyfulness coming your way, if that's not the case. But that's what I feel, that there is going to be something wondrous and something somewhat magical is going to happen. And let's see if we can get more info on this, okay? What other info can we get for this? What do we get? Giving back. Wow. You know who got this too? I think that, who got this? Aries got this, I think. But in any event, this is about, getting rid of your routine. I want you to cast away one of your routine days, and I want you to go out and give, all right? For some reason, it's almost as if this is about giving without expecting receive, your receipt, okay, of anything of the sort, okay? So it's giving, and I almost feel that it kind of can be, unconditional love, but this is about reaching out to touch other people's spirit, okay? And that's probably why you're touching people's spirit with your joyfulness, right? So this is about doing that. So you might be wanting to do that and cast out some of that joy and dish it out to some of the people who really, really need it, okay? They could really use their joyfulness, especially in trying times of, what's happening within this world. People need that, want to have some sort of faith and hope and that synergy with other people, right? So I think that's so key. So this is about someone around you really needs it today. So it's asking for you, if whenever you're getting this is when it's coming through today or the following day, that it's important to give back, and without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything back. Okay, so spread your beautiful joy, Pisces, is what's coming through. Let's take a look at what the tarot has to say. Any further messages in the first week, all right? So apparently this is important, incredibly important, all right? I get the 8 of Swords coming through here, and then I get the High Priestess energy. Ooh, beautiful. So this is about being imprisoned in one's own thoughts. This is like really not seeing it, blinded, to the light, really, because, she's blindfolded in the heart of the daytime. But this is really talking about using your intuition about a perspective in a situation. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But you got that High Priestess, which is saying to tap into your intuition of that of which you can't see and look at something from a different perspective. When doing so, you'll be able to see the light of day, and you won't feel like this is about unbinding that of which is tying you and holding you back because of something that can't be seen. So you may not be able to see it physically, but you can go into it intuitively. Okay, and you'll be able to see it through. So the universe says trust your intuition here. Okay, so this is, and trust your intuition as to who this is. It could be someone around you that could be bound up as well, not you, that could look at something from a different perspective. Okay, so that's what I get that's coming through here. Anything from the soul trees that wants to add to your message? Let's take a look. What do we get? What do we get? Love. It might have to do with someone that it's spreading your joyfulness and love. But this is about love. This is about seeing love, perhaps, for you, Pisces, from a different perspective, and from something that's a little bit more grounded, that's going to actually make your heart sing, right? So this is about approaching love in a more grounded way to bloom that of which, your heart chakra, which is that green there. The red is the root chakra, and that's all about grounding. So this is about getting something stable, seeing something differently. So perhaps there is a shift that you can make in love to see things differently that's going to really help you flourish, okay? But it says use your intuition. Any other advice here? What wants to come up for Pisces in this first week of March 2022? Let's take a look at any further advice that wants to come through. Here we go. What is this? What do we get? Oh! Romantic proposal? Okay, you're surprising me here, Pisces, okay? This is about a lover is going to make a heartfelt love offer to express their feelings and desires for you, okay? So, now this could be you or the other person, but it's some sort of lover that's going to make some sort of love offer and express their feelings and desires for you. Wow. That is, I didn't even expect this coming through here. You might be taken back, all right? So maybe that you might want to ground love a little bit, all right? But this is about you using your intuition. Let's go ahead and look at week 2 for you and see what wants to pop out, all right? So that's week 1. And keep in mind the energy here, what I talk about in week 1 can be week 4, week 3 can be week 2, just kind of take it all in. I'm just trying to put it in some sort of context for you here, okay? So week 2, what do we get? Goddess of oneness. Wow. Someone is thinking fondly of you at this moment. Oh, so it could be someone's really thinking about you. Someone really likes you, Pisces, okay? And they're thinking very fondly of you in some way, all right? Any further messages that want to come out for you? Any further messages on this? A father's love. Oh my gosh, you guys got to check out Aries reads. It's so interesting because they, in your position of father's love, they've got mother's love. So there is a mirroring factor in some way. I don't know. You might want to check it out. You might be dealing with an Aries or have that in your chart. But this is about a father's love for a son, a father's love for a daughter even. And what this talks about is it's unquantifiable, okay? Whether your father is here or past, they're thinking of you. They love you, and they want you to know that. Okay, they know that these are the strongest bonds that we build are with our family, especially our mother and father. Right? It starts with our family, and it starts with the relatives, and it goes obviously with romantic partners and co-workers and friends and that type of thing. But this is saying it begins. So how were you loved by your father? And how is that reflecting on how you love another and how you love you? Okay, so these are 2 big things that are coming out, especially in week 2, but someone is fondly thinking of you. All right, so let's continue to do this and let's take a look at some tarot and get any further messages. But apparently a father's love is really important right now, okay? Right? You can tap into that love at any time, whether your father is present or not. You can tap into that love, okay? And that's what this card talks about, okay? Okay, so let's take a look, all right? What do we get? We've got the 2 of, the Pentacles, and then what do we got? King of Pentacles, and what is this? The 4 of Pentacles. This is about being the creator of your own domain. This is an opportunity to, I don't know, for some of you might be a business owner looking out over the, out into the area, the trees, and looking out over your domain and knowing that you've flourished so much. This could be a business owner. This could be a boss. This is, you're head and the king of your domain. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And then I get stability. Some sort of stability and security is important. So you're focused on your security and stability in this week too. This could be that you're concentrating on work of some sort, perhaps. And looking over, the pasture as this king is, he's looking over the farm and making, okay, there's the ox and how's the wheat doing here, and making sure everything's growing and flourishing. And I kind of feel that could be you. because this has another person. You got stability and security. Now this has someone looking over the city, right? And, getting stability and security. So this could be the case. Maybe you're from a big city and maybe you're just kind of looking out the window a lot and you're kind of thinking like, how can I improve my stability and security? And that is what is coming through. Anything else on week 2 that wants to reveal? The beginning. Wow. I think the universe wants you to know that this is just the beginning. Okay. As you are looking out and you are looking at how to create, greater stability and security. Maybe this is something that maybe you're starting something new. This is just the beginning. Okay. There's so much that can be grown and to lead to prosperity. This is just the beginning. I get a sense of following your intuition. There's some sort of communication of this is just the beginning. That's the throat chakra, is the blue. And you kind of get the violet there that, it's the third eye, and you get the crown chakra coming through here. So the confidence, and the green is at the bottom. So it kind of has to do with the heart chakra. So in the matters of the heart, this is, communication and then your perspective of what that looks like, which brings us to week 1, right? You're kind of changing perspective and grounding, maybe from a romantic proposal. Let's take a look at any other advice that wants to shine through in week 2. Let's take a look. What's for Pisces week 2 for March 2022? Okay, what do we get? What is this? Karma. The universe will ensure energy is restored and balanced. So I feel that, it's if you're looking for balance and stability in your life, which, both these cards, the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, they really talk about that. This is saying is that things are going to be restored and you have a beginning, you paid your karmic debt. So if you're wondering if that's the case, this is saying that you have, and it may just have you looking over like, over just kind of what that looks like. Wow. Let's take a look at week 3. Okay, week 3 for Pisces. What do we get? Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Geez, I shuffled these cards, and it seems to like in different areas I seem to be getting it, but this is about really focusing on your health and being very careful what you put into your body and to balance things out, okay? Pay attention to what you eat and drink, what you think and feel, and what's making you feel. If something's making you feel positive, and making you feel good, giving you more energy and that type of thing, it's about kind of moving in towards that direction. But if something is sucking at your vibration, your energy, and not making you feel good, upsetting your stomach, whatever that case, then it's kind of veering away from that. So pay attention, because you intuitively know, Pisces, what's good for you. And this card is saying pay attention to that, especially, within week 3. So this is a heads up on that, all right? Anything from the tarot that wants to come through for you? What do we get? Oh, this is about, feeling left out for some reason. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? This is about feeling left out. Maybe you're going through some sort of healing right now. This is being felt left out, poverty, or that type of thing. This is about, healing poverty thinking, healing being left out or feeling left out, or just looking at that perspective, because this is your true north. And this is about balancing things out and feeding both your emotions and, your mind, body, and emotions, right? Balancing out your chakras with the stars above, and and focusing on faith, right? Not giving up and focusing on faith in your dreams. So this is about maybe you feel locked out of your dreams. This is saying, no, your perspective, again, needs to be balanced out. And it starts with your diet. It's going to help you, because your body has ways of getting you off balance, right? And it wants you to heal. There's a message. I kind of feel that the bird's coming through here with some sort of message to balance things out and follow your true north, that the universe is watching over you. Karmic, cycles have been paid, debt has been paid. It could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, okay? It seems to be kind of maybe sadness from something of the sort. Give me one more card on what you are feel locked out about. I'm just curious. This is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is about maybe moving too fast, too hasty. Maybe you felt that you were moving fast or too hasty within a situation, okay? Anything else? And then something came down, okay? And that could be the case. Maybe you felt you moved too fast and then something unexpectedly happened. Maybe you made a decision too fast, or you had an opinion that led for you to believe that you were that maybe you move too fast on bringing something down. Hey, it's coming through, guys. Let's take a look at what the support cards have to say in that week. Let's take a look. Week 3. What do we get? Stand your ground. Wow. Okay. So this is now's the moment to stand your ground. And in doing so, you're going to be the victor here. Doing so, you're going to be the victor. This has to do with matters of the heart. Guys, it might have to do with matters of the heart. This is about confidence building and it's about, you know, from time to time, sometimes you have to stand your ground. And it's an action that you take. And it's saying that the moment it's time for you to stand your ground in something, okay? Yeah, and there's some sort of rebirth. I knew there was a rebirth here. I felt, especially because you had the karma in week 2, and then the healing in week 3, and then this rebirth happening in week 3. So it's going to rebirth you. I don't know, there's some sort of communication that's going to bring a rebirth, right? Bring something very colorful happening, all right? Anything else from these cards before we go to week 4? Let's take a look. This wants to come out. Divine intervention. The universe will intervene to ensure it follows the divine path. So you know what? The universe is going to come through and intervene, it looks like, for this opportunity to birth. Something is going to happen. If something's left to the universe, it's kind of like something's going to come through. It's going to make sure that it follows your divine path for you, or the divine path of the situation. So there's going to be some sort of divine intervention. Well, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and take a look at week 4 for you. Week 4 for Pisces. What do we have? Goddess of Shadows. My gosh. Whatever you feel, this is interesting because this comes out like in whatever you feel that is your dark side is actually a treasure. It's like a treasure. It brings forth a lot of treasure for you. So and it's so important, you know, to implement both sides of that dark and light side, because we have them both. You know, it's the law of opposites, right? But there is a hidden treasure that your dark side is able to share with you. So if you're feeling left out of the situation, you know, this is a time to perhaps know that the universe can sometimes come in when you've done everything that you can and step in and create some sort of divine intervention. So I kind of feel that is coming into play here for you. Let's take a look, okay? Let's continue and take a look and see. Let's take a look at what the tarot has to say on this. So there's something near the dark side holds some sort of hidden treasure for you. Oh my gosh, I've got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you get it's like you get it's like you get the 10 of Pentacles. This one came out first after emotional heartbreak. After you kind of let things go, when you let go, it's just like a rainbow, an opportunity. The 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me, the 10 of Cups, emotional satisfaction, happiness. When you let go, something comes through. I almost feel there's some sort of divine intervention coming into play. You might want to check Aries read, Virgo's read, maybe Aquarius's as well. That's what's coming through, guys. But that's what I feel that's happening. So let's continue. And so I see that there is, some sort of emotional, this is one end of the spectrum to the other. When you let go and accept, this is what you get. My gosh, what do the soul trees have to say for this one here? What do we get? Let's take a look. Energy. The energy is transformed. Did you transmute this energy here, Pisces? Because this is what it looks like. It's transmuting this old energy into something positive, into what it is that you want. The energy shift. It's going to create something that's grounded. Okay. Interesting. Anything from these cards here, from support, anything that's going to help you here, bring this to fruition. Have fun. It wants you to have fun. It wants you to be silly, play like a child a little bit. It wants you to be playful. You need to do this right now. This is changing the energy. When you change the energy of the situation, you can have fun. Because look at, This is kind of what I feel here, that there's an energy shift, right? That there's a lot of this solar plexus chakra and root chakra energy, but that solar plexus is coming through here, sacral chakra energy. So this is really too that it's about, you've been so focused on here that you haven't had time to go out and play a little bit and, watch children to get into the swing of things again, right? So really get out of that analytical mind and give, let your mind give your soul permission to have some fun, okay? Is what's coming through here, because it's desperately needed. Oh, yes, definitely. It's time to be a little bit more playful for yourself here. You've gone through a karmic cycle, it looks like, and you've got a proposal here. There's some sort of emotional heartbreak. But it led you to the 10 of Cups. Interesting. Anything more messages, final week of March 2022? What do we get? Revelation. The universe will reveal the unknown. Remember this divine intervention that we had, right? In the week previously, the divine intervention. And then we had karma, which was ending an old cycle, for you previously, and a romantic proposal on the first week. You guys, there is something special happening here. You guys got to keep me posted. Note your comments below. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.